Good morning. So today is a day in the life video coming to you raw at 5 a.m. from a makeup free and pretty tired Bibiana. So it is quite early because Sam actually wakes up around this time because he has to leave for work by around 5:30. So I thought I'd just bring you guys along for a typical day in the life. The Nigeria vlog is coming. I'm actually working on the editing today. What happened was I went back to work, kids went to school, and I got a call from their teacher to ask me to come pick up Olivia. I was kind of shocked. I was like, why? And they said, because they believe she has chickenpox. And when they described that she had some spots on her face and her arms and her legs, I was like, oh, no. It's because, we've just been on holiday and she must have got bitten by mosquitoes, because I remember she got a few bites in her face as well. Even though we've taken out anti-malarial and everything, and I tried with all the repellent and stuff, but they just came for my daughter. So I was trying to explain that to the teacher, and she was like, no, we're pretty sure it's chickenpox. And I was like, really? And we need you to come and pick her up now. So my work is like a good hour away. Sam works like 2 hours plus away from their school, so we had to make some serious last minute arrangements and get her home, which we did. And I guess kind of as a precaution, we want to separate the boys from Olivia just in case. So she co-slept with us last night. The plan today is to try and get an emergency appointment with the GP just to confirm the diagnosis and see whether or not it is chickenpox. And I'm off work today as well. Bring you along for a day in the life. It's snowing today. I know, it's kind of funny. I put on my Instagram that I left Nigeria and it was sunny and I was going to bring back the sunshine, and I come to the UK and it's just like crazy snow. I'm now going to head downstairs and see how hubby's getting on as he prepares to go to work. We try and do that every morning, just encourage each other and stuff. Maybe I'm a bit extra because I'm a bit of a stalker wife. He's usually like, I'm gonna see you soon, why do you always do this? Even when he tells me what time he's home, I usually give or take half an hour. But on days like today with the snow and stuff, you just can't be too careful and it could be an extra few hours. So I always like to cover my husband in prayer and encourage him, and just really hope that everything will be well with him on the roads and his journey and his work and all that stuff. So I'm gonna head downstairs and see how he's getting on. So it's a few minutes after 5 a.m. in the morning. Sam is now leaving for work. Yay! I know how he has this much energy this early in the morning. Finish, baby.
Have an awesome day, love.
You too, baby.
Bye.
Bye. Off to work.
It's freezing. Get indoors.
I'm like a stalker wife. Alright, so Sam's gone to work and I am heading back to bed. It's kind of funny. Some people would say, like, how do you go back to sleep after you've woken up? Well, A, I'm still tired. B, I've still got about another hour of sleep to go because kids won't be up for school for about another hour. And you know what they say, sleep while they're sleeping.
Is quiet, but I've set aside this time for you. I bow before the throne of a noble king, and in this place my heart begins to sing. It's gonna be a God day filled with His grace and sweet new mercy.
Okay, remember the fruits of the Spirit, Lily?
Made my thoughts obey Jesus.
Holy Spirit produces this kind of fruit in our life: love,
His Spirit,
joy,
with
peace,
each breath
patience,
that I
kindness,
take.
goodness,
It's feeling like a God
faithfulness,
day.
gentleness, self-control.
Everyone's awake.
I think everyone's awake. Let's go. Good morning.
Good morning, Noah.
Gentle Livy.
Good morning, Noah.
Time to wake up, son. And Caleb, look, this boy can already climb out. Can you get out of the cot already? No, no, I'm not ready for this.
No jumping, Noah! No jumping! And this is the one. I hold these sides. I go first. I hold these sides. I go first.
Ticking. I don't know what I should do, and I wish you would be right here with me. My mind is filled with pictures of when we used to dance, but now I don't know where you are.
So I'm now about to work on the kids' breakfast while they are here. Everyone seems so calm. And I'm going to make some porridge for them. So for their breakfast, I'm using this one. I'm not sure why it was open upside down. So that's just some porridge, some milk, and I'm using these frozen blueberries, which they really like. There you go, guys.
Thank you, Mummy. Thank you, Mummy. This is delicious. I can eat it from the side so it's not hot. And I
can have it from the side.
Ah! I'm the water. They're not so much water. They're going to have it.
This is done, and now the kids are actually playing quite nicely. At least it looks like it. I think we've got a few cameras around the house, so it's easy for us to just keep an eye on the kids and making sure they're behaving themselves. And so I also managed to call the GP and get an appointment for today, which is awesome, because usually if you call for a regular appointment, there's like a 5 or 6 week waiting list. But if you call waiting time, but if you call in first thing in the morning, then you can get an emergency appointment on the same day. What I'm going to do is probably still put her in her school uniform, just in case. If I'm not going to say just in case, I'm probably going to say she doesn't have chickenpox, and that way she can still go to school and not miss too much of the day of school. And so I'm going to have a very quick mummy shower right now, and then get the kids ready for school and Caleb ready for nursery.
Too much work, and it isn't. Just like yesterday, I made the biggest towel yet on my own.
Alright, who's going to be first? Because we just come back from our holiday in Nigeria, we also have to be taking our anti-malarial medication. So this is a kids one. So they're on malarial and pediatric. So that's their multivitamins, and that's the kids one, and that's mine as well. So we're just going to take these, and then we're going to head out for the school run. In the car, please. Hey, so the school run is done, and it's cold. It's so cold. So I've just got this jumper for Liv because we're going to head out for her GP appointment soon. But before I go, I just want to do a little chilly chatty bit with you. So a lot of you know I am with Channel Mum, and each month we have different topics that we discuss. And this month we're talking about the Channel Mum support group. I'm really excited to just share some things about the group with you, and some things that I'm doing personally in the group that I would love for you to hear about. So I did actually mention the group in one of my previous videos where I talked about why I vlog as a Christian mummy vlogger. But today I'm just going to give you a bit more information. So there is a ton of different sections on the group. So I'm just using my laptop to help. So there's Mum Mental Health, there's Mum SOS, which is really handy if people are like potty training or just worried about fussy eating or sleep routines and stuff. There's Pregnancy, Labour and Birth. There is budgeting and money saving and debt advice. There's a friendship bench, which is what I'm going to share with you definitely about today. There's miscarriage and baby loss support, trying to conceive, and there's seasonal chat as well, which is really good, especially for thinking of birthday ideas. The great thing about this support group is that it is very well regulated. You can ask questions even anonymously, and you can even offer your own advice and help out another mum, kind of like paying it forward. And that's definitely something I like to. I definitely love looking out for those mums who are having a twin pregnancy or helping out other mums who have questions about child oral health. And the other thing, they have a ton of trained parent helpers and experts on hand as well. So what I'm going to do is show you how I use this site and a post I put on there earlier. I'm excited to post on the friendship bench because, you know, when I started vlogging, one of the main reasons I mentioned in my video is I found motherhood really, really lonely. I'll be real with you, especially as a twin mom. None of my other friends were pregnant, and connecting with like-minded mothers, Christian mothers, or who just had that same similar values as me was really, really hard to find. And so I was really excited to see the friendship bench on here, and it's great. There's a ton of other threads on there that you can follow, but one I definitely felt excited to start, and I was really excited Channel Mum were okay with it as well, is a thread for other Christian mums to connect for prayer requests and encouragement. Now I know this won't be for everyone because Channel Mum is a very diverse group, but I hope people know it is open to anybody, and it really is just a thread I want to create to really encourage prayer and encouragement, because parenting, it's really, really hard, and you have your amazing, exciting times, and then you have your real lows, and that can all be in the space of 24 hours. And if I can offer some light on this platform, then I know that's surely a good thing. So I'm excited, and I will share the post and the link below of my post. I'm excited to come back later and see if anybody's replied. If you guys see it as well, I would love for you to reply and let me know what you think. And I'm going to wrap up and then head out for Olivia's GP appointment. We are on our way to the doctors. We're going to check on Livy's spots because they took her out of school the other day and told me she can't go back until we've confirmed if it's chickenpox or not. Does this look like chickenpox? Let's see, princess. Turn your head towards me, sweetheart. Towards me.
They're not chicken.
I know it's not chickenpox. Little one there. Other one there by her lip. But like, she's not unwell or anything. I've looked into chickenpox. I'm pretty sure I know what to look out for, but it was really strange that they were like, no, we have to confirm it first. So that's what we're gonna do in this freezing cold, blistering weather. It's unreal.
People to watch all of your videos, even that one.
You want people to watch all the videos?
Yes, you mate.
Thanks,
So Grandma can see. So your mum can see how good you are at making videos. Then I want you to make the best video with beautiful dresses.
Alright, let's head out. Bye! How's the doctor's appointment?
Appointments are when you get better.
Maybe we should really cover your hair, shouldn't we? Look at this now.
I like sticking out my tongue now.
Me too. So I just got off the phone to Sam and told him what the report is from the doctor, which is that Olivia does not have chickenpox, which I'm not surprised at all. It's kind of a shame that she had to miss a day off school for this, but at the end of the day I know the school is just taking extra precautions. But it's already after lunchtime, so there's really no point me taking her in right now. So Livy is just actually taking a little nap. I was with her in the living room, and then before I know it, I looked and she'd nodded off. I think running around in the snow kind of tired her out a little bit because she does not take naps normally. So I thought I'd use this as a time to actually get some work done, because when I planned today's video I thought, oh, you know, let me show you guys what I do on the day off. And then this happened, which is kind of ironic in a way, but then in a way, I guess, shows the reality of life as a parent, that you can make plans and then things happen. Kids get sick and schedules change. So what I'm going to try and do right now is use this, I guess, shorter space of time that I have to accomplish some of the things on my to-do list. I know I'm not going to do all of them because this was kind of planned assuming I had a longer day to do them in. So what I also do is put them in order of priority, so I kind of can give myself a little bit of grace if I don't finish all of them, but at least I know the priority ones are done. So some of the things on my to-do list today: respond to some emails from brands or collaboration inquiries. Some people ask me about speaking requests as well, and just see what I can commit to. I've got to edit some videos. I've got to plan future content, and I do try and make sure I keep on top with responding to comments or email questions or social media messages. And then on top of that, I've still got to keep on top with a few things from my kind of 9-to-5 professional job, and make sure I've booked up some lectures that I'm attending and just sorted out scheduling how I'm going to get there, childcare and all that good stuff. And also, I even had to write it down, the home stuff as well, because, you know, keeping up with the home is not easy. But today's priority is doing laundry and unpacking. I feel so bad showing this, but we've actually got suitcases here. Suitcases on the floor and on the bed, and I kind of promised Sam that there'll be less suitcases around the house by the time he gets back from work, so that's one thing I have to do as well. So I'm just going to crack on and get as much done as possible.
From her nap. Bye.
Olivia, I didn't nap, you did.
No, you did.
Alright, so I am trying to sort out our luggage. So I'm going to finish sorting out all these boxes in the room. Fortunately, this one has already been emptied because that was mainly laundry, which has now been washed. I think I really just put off unpacking because I just don't like doing it. It's so much work when you come back from holiday. But it has to be done, and we can get rid of all these boxes in the room. So this box is clean clothes and some Ankara as well, some clothes that we were wearing out there. And it actually contains quite a few gifts as well that we got for people, so I need to sort that out. Whoa! Remember eating? You won't need that here, love. It's too cold. And yeah, so I'm just going to finish sorting these out while Liv keeps herself entertained. Alright, so the unpacking is now done and our room is having a lot more order right now. So I feel quite bad because Liv missed school all day. So what I want to do is make sure she got a bit of home learning in, and that's what we're doing now. So we're going to be doing some reading and a little bit of maths. And that's what she's working on. How's it going, Liv?
Good.
What letter are you doing?
Her.
What kind of her?
And the small her.
The small her. Good job, big girl. So because she's in reception class, how old are you, Livy? How old are you, sweetheart?
4.
You're 4 years old. So you encourage them to do cursive writing. I think that's just the way we do it in the UK. And so that's what she's practicing now. Like legit, her handwriting's actually better than mine. Look how neat she is.
Round.
Good job, girl. Good.
Start this one again.
She's such a perfectionist. Oh, I forgot to
What
mention.
did you just say?
Nothing. Liv actually got her hair did while we were in Nigeria.
I heard you.
I know you heard me. While we were in Nigeria, she actually had beads in as well, but we had to take it out for school. And oh, before I forget, I actually got a response on the support group that I mentioned earlier, where I put down if anyone needs any prayer requests or encouragement on the thread I created, and it's just exciting because someone's responded already. Imagine that within 24 hours. So I'll check that out later on today. But we're just going to wrap up because we've got to pick up her brothers very soon. So I'm going to show you this as well, which is her learning some more challenging words.
We're going to learn about words today, and after we're going to do these little words, so you have to remember it. So I think we're going to do it 2 times, so you have to try and remember it.
Okay.
I'm going to help you a little bit. So the next one is how you do it by yourself. Everybody, can you please listen? Don't get distracted, even if you have a baby on your lap. But it doesn't matter if you don't get distracted just because your baby gets distracted.
Alright, can we start please?
Cutting her neck is somewhere where you go. Where you go on Sunday, and it starts with ch. And cutting her is a day of the week. It starts with ch. And setting her makes is shop. Shop. It doesn't really have a put. I'm just saying it.
Thanks. Alright, do you want to read the next line, sweetheart?
Yes. I'm just doing it by myself. It's okay if you look. I am in a rush to get to the shop to buy fish and chips on Thursday. Okay.
Good job, girl.
Bye everyone.
Alright, let's go and do the
I
school
hope you
run.
enjoyed my video and a big thumbs up. Please subscribe for more channel with me. Bye. Now let's go and get our brothers.
Let's go get them. So just come back from the school run and you can now see the collateral damage that can happen to my living room when all three kids are here. We're having a meltdown. So this is how my living room ends up looking after all three kiddies join forces. And it's kind of funny, I once heard a joke that having kids is like cleaning up at a party that you didn't attend. And that's definitely what it feels like sometimes. And Caleb was definitely part of this as well, but he's now tired himself out. And he's right here. Okay. I find he sleeps a lot better when I back him. So I'm just going to let him have a very short nap and then it'll be bath time.
I lose my breath whenever I see you.
My baby.
You steal my heart. What is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like
I'm going to help you put the nappy.
don't care about the others.
I covered this from so it's more good.
Mama? Mama? Mommy?
Mommy.
I love you.
I love you, Caleb, because you're funny.
I love you, Caleb, so much because you're so cute.
Just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Just tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire.
I'll tell you a secret, Caleb.
Bye-bye.
Wait, say bye-bye. That's Caleb's bye right now. Almost the end of the day.
Pizza!
And we are having some pizza for dinner with some salad, and I made some green juice for everybody as well. That's what we're just going to wind down to so the kids can go to bed. It's not like really bad pizza like the ones from the freezer and stuff. It's actually made fresh at like the deli, so that's the kids' favorite one. So we've got some, what's it, like a meat one and a chicken one, which is really nice.
Pepperoni and chicken.
And pepperoni and chicken.
On your face, you never get food on your legs. No!
So it's the end of a very long day. Kids are all in bed and I'm ready for bed as well. Sammy is here. Hey baby.
What up?
So we're glad it wasn't chickenpox in the end with Olivia and all is well. And oh my gosh, I just realised I've done a day in the life with no makeup on today. But yeah, it's real life, guys. It's real. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. The Nigeria vlog is coming. I've had a lot of messages about it and it's definitely coming. I actually had a few issues with my SD card which are thankfully resolved now, so I'm going to be working on that video. It'll be up very, very soon. So really love for you to leave a comment below, thumbs up this video, and join our family and subscribe. And we shall see you in our next video.